How awful.
They didn't stand a chance.
Look! Over there!
Watch out! Here it comes!
Everyone, okay?
Just about, I think.
We have to stop it. Over there.
How do we do that?
On its back, there's an ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Lady Mithra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them.
Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
What do you mean?
I read instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan bodily fluids. The gas it makes is completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands. There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
If we just attacked without realizing that...
Oh, damn it!
Why make a weapon that dangerous?
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines. Destroying the weapon would destroy them too. That was the justification given.
That's so cold, it's almost impressive.
That's exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation.
Can we get the people on board?
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited. It doesn't entirely cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
How we get up on Titan's back?
Up ahead. There's a spot where the cliff juts out. If we can get up there, we'll be able to jump onto its back.
But if our timing's off, we go head first down to the bottom of the cliff.
And we'd have to make it across, avoiding its attacks all the while.
I'll take care of it.
Fan?
I mean, I'll stop the Titan moving. While it's stopped, you all jump onto its back.
Fan, you... All right then. But you better be careful.
Don't worry, I will.
Then let's go.
Here are some listings for McDonald's within 2 miles. Sure, business hours for McDonald's near Portland.
feel like a white kid.
It's an 8-minute drive. I remember opening Google. I had gone on a walk. I think I was on the phone with you when it happened, actually, but I had gone on a walk. And I opened Google Maps to see how to get home because I was lost. And it said 20 minutes, and I thought that it said 20-minute drive because usually it just opens automatically on driving and not walking.
Yeah.
That was like a very scary 3 seconds.
Ah, fuck.
I would have called somebody to come get me.
Because the thing is, everybody that I know, you can get an oversized Pikachu's pillow. Pikachu's tail as a pillow.
Just the tail?
Yeah.
That's actually really sick.
It's huge. It's a giant ass pillow. It's $100.
What the fuck? You know,
I want to look at Play Asia stuff, dude. Okay, Play Asia is genuinely the best thing ever. They have literally everything on here, and this is where you get all your imports. Like, look, you can buy figures, and you can buy this. Oh my god, those are boobs. Her side boob is more than her waist. Okay, I'm sorry, but that's when you are too ridiculous. When you have more side boob than you have waist.
oh my god. Sometimes, it's not doing it now, but I thought of it. Sometimes my Google Maps will say that I'm in Seattle.
What was the European Xenoblade edition? Because Europe always, like, gets shit that we don't. Like, they get so much shit that we don't get. So what was Europe's Xenoblade 2? Sound selection CD. But how many more songs did they get? So art book, steel book, so just a different box, really. They got it December 1st. Wow. Wow, I see how it is. Okay, wait, so did you do this one where she used her song power? Do this one? What they look at and they're like, there's a cliff.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Almost there. Ah, we can't get closer.
Allow me.
We can't get closer.
Leave her.
I'm Rux.
She'll be fine. Trust me.
Loud and obnoxious and anime cliche. Okay, I really wish they didn't do accents. That's my Nightbot, by the way.
Now, let's move.
What is that?
Yeah.
Nightbot? He's like your best friend. So like I can just be like,
We just need to cut that. What?
An independent defense mechanism. Ardanian technology. My apologies.
Why would you even bloody make something like that?
Bitch later, fight now.
It stopped.
Yes, seems like it.
It's you. I thought it might be.
Jin!
I knew it. So this is Jin, leader of Torna. I am Fan Lenorn. As envoy of Praetor Malthus, I am bringing you into custody.
How ironic that you should speak his name with that face, oblivious to everything, even your own identity.
What? Do you know something about...
And you, Aegis.
Why is her thing
Don't
only
you
half
dare
of it?
stand there.
Because Rex has the other
acting like
half.
You're not involved in all this.
That's why her and Rex feel the same pain.
All right.
Rex is here.
No,
Tell me
no, no, no,
this.
no, no.
Why
Not
are you,
Mithra.
who fought alongside us to defeat
Her.
Malos,
Why
now
is there only
standing
half a
by
gem
his
there?
side?
Jin fought against him.
It's very simple.
Does somebody else have the other
I
half?
realized he had the right of it. That's all.
Look. Wait, you're missing all the plot right now.
Okay.
I don't think it's as simple as that at all.
So clever. You always were too clever for your own good.
Sorry. That's just the way I am.
Mithra! Don't tell me!
Yes. He's a blade too. He was the strongest blade in Torna, until it fell in the war.
It fell, says the girl who sank it.
A blade?
I
There
will
were
get
none
more.
stronger, yet none kinder either. And no one who hated to fight more than him.
Christmas to me is
What
cookies.
changed?
What if I told you it was your fault?
Mine.
If you hadn't sealed yourself away, then she'd still...
Oh. So that's it.
That core crystal!
That color. It's like blood.
Careful. That crystal isn't normal.
He's a blade.
Put
Which
away
means
your sword.
he has a
My
driver.
ability is to restrict a blade's every action. As long as you are a blade, there is nothing you can do to escape its clutch.
Wait, restricting Blade's powers? Then before, was that?
Go ahead and try.
I didn't even realize they're blades.
What?
All of Torna is blades. Restricting Blade's powers. That's why they couldn't fight earlier. That because I was like, well, their blades were affected, but that would have been their blades, not them, unless they're also blades. Torna is all blades.
Why?
So that means Haze. So that means the only drivers related to Torna are the Architect, Adam, and Laura. Which means Laura was made... So Laura is the entire reason this is happening. Laura was... It was Jin's driver. And Haze's. Did you remember that? They were training and Mithra and Haze were fighting. And Laura was her driver.
Wait, and then...
That means all of Torna right now is blades. Malos, Akos. The other two, Petroka and that other guy, are all blades. So, are they... Okay, so Malice's driver is the Praetor. I'm sorry. And then...
That was my arm.
Oh no, I fucking cried.
Here. Oh no, okay. Okay.
After this, I can show you I cried. Oh my god, would you see when Rex was at his parents' grave?
How is he still moving? Even that Petroka girl couldn't withstand it.
No, it's working. His powers are certainly limited now. But Jin, he's one of the most powerful blades in history.
Even so, we can beat him. We just have to work together.
If only I could use all fucking 7 of my party members. 5.
What? Fan!
6.
You are no slave. Be free now.
This boy hyper light drifting this bitch.
Where's her other... Where?
But what?
No. Why? Jin! Why the hell would you do this? What good does it do you?
Why, you ask? Then let me ask you this. Blades are granted phenomenal power from our creator on high, yet we are doomed to never remember. Why?
What?
The accumulation of memories is what allows mankind, no, all life to grow, change, evolve, but blades are fleeting. When we return to our cores, our memories are lost, our growth snatched away forever.
People aren't so different.
Man's life too has an end, yes. However, though each individual life is fleeting, you pass on your memories, allowing you to grow as a species, as a culture. Why does Indol control all the core crystals? By controlling the moment of every blade's birth, they enslave our entire kind. How is that fair? We have no culture because Indol decrees it. Because that's what your kind do.
Jin!
Why are you the masters and we the slaves? It is we who embody the very nature of this world.
Blades embody the world. I don't get what you...
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back. But I'm afraid your journey ends here.
What?
Why now?
Hey, now's our chance!
Huh?
What are you standing around for? Show that scumbag what's what!
What?
It's Akos.
Malos sent
Look at his weapon. He has
Time to make an
a
exit. Ready?
Who says we're
Fleshy
going to let
blade.
you go?
You really don't understand, do you? You really think this is over?
What the? How? We cut the bloody cable!
Certainly. But some energy still remains deep in its core. Don't you see? It's like a blade weapon. Well, you seem busy. I'll leave you to it. Bye.
Wait!
So then we had to fight this thing again. No, he kicked its ass.
As usual.
How my name is track on a basketball game tomorrow. You do it.
What?
You do it.
No.
You said you get cookies.
Don't get it.
What? Oh, I will. You started a new one. Can you pause it?
Nope. Like literally, there's no pause.
I'm meant to be a driver now. I have a blade of my own.
But look what's happening.
I couldn't do anything.
She's not like.
Fun. Nothing's changed.
Going back to a crystal.
I'm just as
Because her
weak
crystal's
as
been
I've
destroyed.
always been.
There's still one half of her left.
Where?
I don't know.
Oh heck.
Jin, what happened to make you like this?
Rex is so reasonable.
What is that? Dad! Orion Army! So many of them! What?
No! Shit! Who gave that damn order?
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
How so?
They think more Ardain attacked them illegally.
Oh fuck, I tried using my fingerprint, but I got a band-aid on.
What happened?
I don't know, my finger just hurted. It like was sore. Like it looked like it was like burnt or like it had been rubbed so much to the
Was that the
skin.
finger that you hit on the stairs? Is it just still fucked?
What? When was that?
That's Uriah's main weapon.
When Delta was over.
No,
and you had to
no,
get
that was no.
Here too. More Ardain also readying artillery.
I don't care if we're not going to make it in time. We need to get to Araya.
We need to get to Araya.
Right.
Wait.
My name's Rex. I got the Aegis. My name is Rex. I use the Aegis because I'm actually too weak to use the sword. My name is Rex, and what I lack in how to make up my blades boobs.
Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Seeing that excites me. Next chapter thing.
Okay, so that was the last one we had. In that chapter. So you remember that one when Adam sparred with Laura and Hayes? Okay. Then we were on to chapter 6. Oh my god!
Oh my god, there is more?
Yes, go get cookies.
Okay. How many? Can I bring the whole plate up here? Like, is that a possibility? How many?
Huh?
How many?
All of them.
Can I bring the plate up here?
No. Like, as many as you can possibly grab, but not all of them.
I can't promise that. I won't do all of them.
Mom will be angry.
Okay, I won't do all of them.
Dum, bum. I want Pringles.
Do we have any?
No, we would walk through them.
We could.
Nah. What?
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
Please! She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it! If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
He's dead.
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
It seems like sending outcasts was the right choice. You all right?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream, too? What are we, in the end? This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans and blades.
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
A tribunal, it looks like. Praetor on Malthus is here in person. And who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, Architect, damn it.
Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire. Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairis Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
The Crown Prince? The prodigal Prince of Tantal.
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later.
The way to the World Tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so...
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then... he will kill the Architect.
Now, it seems Mor Ardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be? What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozikairis, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
Can confirm ex-chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks, and in great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, I mean, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
"6 o'clock already. Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
I really like this story.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself,
the horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos's goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive.
So he just wants to kill
an instinct.
everyone? That's just...
as natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction. I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?